gents, I've built a network with purpose. It's not always about investing in property. It's about creating cash flow. It's about starting businesses. It's about feeding families. It's about living your why, living your purpose.
Standing here today feels like a full circle moment, a moment that honors not just an award I received, but a journey that reshaped my life, my leadership, and my vision of impact.
I don't think that there is a single one event which captures the imagination of an investor like an event like this.
I want to see people gain confidence and actually be able to invest in properties and really gain a meaningful impact in their lives and be able with confidence to come out and invest and get more involved in the economy and create opportunities for themselves.
We're so honored. It's such a privilege for us to continue our partnership that we have with SEPN. We are so proud to be able to see some of the achievements that we have had tonight.
Today was so impactful for me as we launched because we saw different levels of winners from the previous Investor of the Year, from beginners, from newcomers, from youth up to big leagues. For me, it's an inspiration to those that were fearful in entering Investor of the Year.
I want to encourage everybody to enter for the 2026 Investor of the Year and just see how your story can be told to the rest of South Africa.
It is phenomenal. The stories that we hear today, and it's so inspiring that this platform helps entrepreneurs to leapfrog into new opportunities.
I encourage you to really come in and invest and really enter into Investor of the Year because it can really change your life. Just go ahead, take the plunge and get in and register.
The stories of the winners has been awesome. It's inspiring, and that's exactly what SEPN is about. We are very proud to be associated with SEPN as a company, and we look forward to many, many more collaborations moving forward.
Since my journey with SEPN, I've been on a growth path. I have met a lot of people who are also willing to invest in my deals. I have had doors open for me, more opportunities, and I just love being a part of the SEPN community.
It was fantastic to listen to the amazing stories that these category winners and contestants shared with all of us. So this is a fantastic journey.
We are so looking forward to 2026 Investor of the Year. We want to see who's going to take away all the prizes and who's going to be the main champion. So please get your entries ready and submit.
Guys, what an evening here at Villa Bianca, the launch of 2026 Investor of the Year. We have partners, sponsors, previous entrants, even future entrants entering. This is such a great initiative for all South Africans in the property space. So I urge you, take that next step into Investor of the Year, build your profile, because remember, credibility meets opportunity. It's not always who you know, it's who knows you.
Where credibility meets opportunity. Ladies and gents, welcome to yet another Investor of the Year alert podcast known as Beyond the Deal. But today I'm all alone. I'm not going to be having any guests. I just thought it would be good. I mean, we have been going every Thursday without stopping. I just want to take a breather and sort of reflect how the past 2 months since we launched the Investor of the Year competition has been going. Talk about some of the categories that we have a recap on everything we've achieved and some of the sponsors and partners that we've brought together for you all. But let me know where you are watching me from. Are you down in Johannesburg, Cape Town? There's a few people that are joining us both on YouTube and Facebook. I want you guys to let me know where you are joining me and watching from. But again, this year's overall theme is where credibility meets opportunity. It's not about who you know, but who knows you, which is more important, ladies and gents. Pardon me as I mix my words together. But a bit about myself, for those of you who have not been joining us every Thursday. My name is Daniel Kazadi. I'm a property developer and property investor in my own right. And for the purposes of this chat this afternoon, I'm one of the judges for the Investor of the Year competition, and I'm super excited for this competition, where it is going. But for those of you that do not know, this is the 5th edition of the competition that we are running. We started in the year 2018, where Mr. Robin Booth was the overall winner. For those of you that do not know Robin, he's an expert in short-term accommodation down in Cape Town and around the country. And then the next edition of the competition was in 2019, when Dana Bonzai was the overall winner down in Bloemfontein with an amazing student accommodation deal. In 2021, we ran it, and Darren Francis won it from Cape Town with a powerful story. I'm going to encourage you guys to watch his story, because he was one of the individuals we got on the Beyond the Deal podcast to talk about how he started down in the Cape Flats and some of the difficulties he had with starting his business down in the Cape Flats. And he talks about how he overcame it. And then the next edition was 2024, where we had none other than Patricia Chitema, who won the overall competition, the first female winner of the competition, with an amazing student accommodation deal in Naturena. And 2026 is your opportunity to be an overall winner for the competition, where we are all set going towards the 19th of September down in Johannesburg. That's where the competition will be running. And again, ladies and gents, most people, I think, have the misconception during the judging process. Most people think that you only need to do 100 million rand deal to enter the competition. We have different categories, as you will see on your screen. From beginner category, where it's your very first investment, ladies and gents, you can enter for the beginner category. The intermediate category, if you've done more than 5 deals in the space of 2 years, you can enter for that category. The big leagues, if you've done a big investment, we're talking of at least 10 million rand and above, so big developments. So whether you are entry, you're intermediate or big league, you are going to be competing with people in your lane and with your categories and similar deals to you, so that it's not an unfair competition. And then you automatically get added to one subcategory, which is a Rookie Award, Rising Star, Youth in Property, Women in Property Award, Community Impact Award, the Township Investment Award, the Innovative Dealmaker. And I'm going to pause at Innovative Dealmaker. It's probably my favorite category. Here we're talking about who made a plan to creatively raise the money needed for a development or for an Airbnb, for instance. For instance, you might have done a rent-to-rent. So we're going to have individuals that are in that category, and you get to win. For this year, we're introducing 4 new categories that we've not had in the past, which is the Reno Under Pressure Award. Let's say you've got a renovation to do and you got a bill of quantities from your QS for 1 million rand, but you made the deal work with, for instance, 400,000. And we want to understand the story. What did you need to do to get it that low? The second one is the Tenant Rehab Award. So again, it's not just about the bricks and mortar, you guys will understand with the competition, but have you had an impact in the lives of any tenants? And the third one is the Best Short-Term Deal Award. So for people that are doing Airbnb, we're going to award the best short-term deal around the country. And then the last one is going to be the SAPIN Member of the Year. So who's the individual that's coming to all the events and is engaging and never dropping the ball? So ladies and gents, if you do want to enter, please do scan the QR code appearing on your screens right now. Please scan it. Enter the competition, or you can go to www.investoroftheyear.co.za. So whether you join or if there's someone you feel is killing it in the property sector and you want to encourage them to enter, you can also nominate them to enter the competition. A big thank you to our headline sponsor for the competition this year, which is Absa Bank Home Loans, under the umbrella of hearing investor stories, because all of your story matters, ladies and gents. And I'll talk about the roadshow that we are having to ensure that you are all kept in touch and you all attend those events. And we are planning some big things throughout the country to do more in-person judging as well. And if that does not inspire you to enter, I'm super excited to announce that the main prize of this year's competition is a cash prize of 100,000 Rand. You've heard me right, ladies and gents, 100,000 Rand. The biggest cash prize in the history of the competition. It's your opportunity. And again, with this prize, ladies and gents, you can decide what you want to do with it. You can reinvest it. But what we want, I mean, we work extremely hard, right? I can assure you one thing, the overall investor of the year, the winner of that competition, would have worked extremely, extremely hard. So the 100,000 Rand you win, we want you to spend it and enjoy yourself and go away with it, or do something creative with it. Ultimately, it's your money and you decide what you want to do with it. A special thank you. We've just onboarded a new partner for the Investor of the Year competition, and I hope I do not butcher this pronunciation. It's Zwat Shush. Excuse my sincere apologies, Mr. Molalo, if I've butchered it. But they are going to be sponsoring, number one, the entire attires for the final judges of the competition. You will get your attires strictly from them, and they're going to be giving away a luxurious handbag as well. So, ladies and gents, if you are looking for a reliable tailor and you're planning a wedding, for instance, a big event that you're attending, and you want a specialized tailor, please do reach out to us via our website, or you can email Alani at sapropertynetwork.com to get in touch with the team at Zwaslush. If you are looking for student accommodation beds, they also manufacture beds, and you get an opportunity to get a world-class experience. But special thank you to them all. And then another prize that we're going live with. The last time I spoke about this, most people thought it was a weekend away at Bangladesh. So it's not Bangladesh, it's Baku Bang, a luxurious lodge down in South Africa. You get to spend a weekend away, and it's valued at 10,000 Rand. So that's a lot of prizes. A special thank you to all the other partners for the competition, from BSA Law to TAL Africa to SAPN Prepaid, to Zwashush, to SA Host, business partners, to Framework Integrated Solutions. If you are doing a renovation, a conversion, and you need building plans and spatial development ideas on how to properly develop the space you're working at, they are the perfect individuals. A special thank you to everyone that has come on board to the competition. As I said, ladies and gents, we are planning a national roadshow coming to your local cities, where we are going to be talking, we are going to do judging for Investor of the Year, and we're going to be having networking events in different cities. So please write this down for me, or take a screenshot of these dates. On the 7th of May, we're coming down to Nelspruit in Mumbai, to talk to number one IOTY judging, and we're going to have a networking event. On the 13th of May, we're going to be down in Pretoria for round 2 Investor of the Year judging. On the 17th of May, we'll be down in Kimberley. On the 28th of May in Bloemfontein, and then that's the end of the roadshow for May. And then in June, we're starting with Durban on the 10th of May, of June, sorry. Please, all the Durbanites, please make sure that you attend. On the 24th of June, we're going to be down in Cape Town. On the 8th of July in PE, and then we end it off with the best city in the country, which is Johannesburg, on the 15th of July. So in terms of a recap, ladies and gents, from the start of the year till today, every single Thursday we've been having instances from big leagues to beginners to doing first deals, and some people doing 100 million rands worth of deals. And it's been so inspiring. And this is the first time, unlike every year, where we are taking you all on the journey with us, to being part of round 1 judging. We will be live streaming all the round 2 judging in all the different cities with Absa Bank, our biggest partner. So I do encourage you, ladies and gents, to attend the round 2 judging. But all of these individuals have made it past round 1. Round 2 is where the competition heats up. That's where we do further due diligence. They get to present their deals or to an expert panel of judges from Absa Bank, individuals that work in the finance space, attorneys, conveyancers, and it is your opportunity to also get judged, number one, but also get coaching, because the investors that we bring on are investors in their own right, and they will be giving you expert advice. So please do stay tuned. I know it is hectic. Every single Thursday we do go live. Stay tuned to the Beyond the Deal podcast, but also stay tuned to the live judging, in-person judging that we will be having. What we will be also doing is we're going to be doing site visits at all these properties. We're going to be live streaming it. So we're going to go to Jacques' development, to Lionel's Airbnbs, no matter where they are around the country. We're going to plan around how do we go to their properties. So once more, ladies and gents, we do highly encourage you to enter the competition. Entry is open, but only for a limited amount of time. Afterwards, we are going to be closing the competition very, very soon. And again, the prize money, the overall prize, the overall winner of the Investor of the Year will be getting 100,000 Rand cash prize. So please do me a favor, please like this video and subscribe. For those of you that are attending and watching from our YouTube page, please do subscribe and tick the bell notification button to let you know when we are uploading and when we are going live. For those of you on Facebook, please search the Investor of the Year page. Please follow the page to keep informed with any single changes and anything that needs to be communicated to you. For anyone that is looking to partner with the competition, to be a partner of the competition and have your brand associated with leading experts in the property sector, like Absa Bank, please do email. We're still taking on board partners. Please do email alani@sapropertynetwork.com to ensure that you are kept informed and you are part of the biggest competition in the property sector in the country as well. But that's all for me, ladies and gents. A special thank you so much. I didn't want to keep you for too long today, so it was just a recap and sort of to talk. Please join me next week, where we are having a special round judging, where we are only, again, to encourage leading up to the competition. Since we are in a male-dominated industry, what we are doing, ladies and gents, is we want to encourage participation of females in the property sector. So to celebrate, number one, females that are already in the property space, to celebrate them, we are having a full female lineup that will be getting judged next week, Thursday. A full female judges as well. So Marisha Robas and Haley and the team at Lightstone will be joining us for the judging. So please join us next week, Thursday, from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and be part of the competition. Hey, so ladies and gents, from me and the team to all of you, see you all next week. And please, safe travels, happy long weekend, and see you next week. Thank you.